Spotify stock is down 5.59%. This is Tuesday, the 29th of July 2025. A loss of 5.59% is quite a decent loss for a stock that's valued at 661.8%. So $661.8. It might, it can be, or it may have a big impact on portfolios, given the numerical loss that may be apparent. Yeah, may be apparent. It may be depending on how much a given how much exposure a given. Yeah, indeed, it doesn't even matter whether you have one stock. If you have a very tiny portfolio and you have invested a very few thousands, and you have one of this, if you're losing 35.98 in one session, yeah, that's decent. You can imagine if you have a portfolio worth $30,000, and you have one of them. You have one stock of Spotify. Yeah, that is 3,000, almost $40. You're talking about more than 10% of your portfolio down. So it is a big impact. It can be a big impact depending on among the mix of things. So let's go ahead. So the stock is trending following its latest earnings report and a major policy breakthrough that could reshape its bottom line. Despite the earnings per share estimates miss, the company delivered a strong subscriber growth and painted an optimistic picture for future performance. One of the biggest catalysts driving investor enthusiasm in the news is the news that Spotify can now include external payment links in its iOS app, a long contested issue with Apple that has historically squeezed its margins through hefty App Store fees. This development could significantly boost Spotify's profit margins by allowing it to bypass Apple's 30% commission on in-app purchases, making premium subscriptions more lucrative and potentially encouraging more direct user conversions. Analysts see this as a game-changing win in the ongoing fight between big app developers and Apple's tight ecosystem controls. The earnings call also highlighted steady gains in both paid and ad-supported users, reinforcing confidence in Spotify's core growth engine. Meanwhile, Spotify's push into AI, from personalized playlist curation to automated podcast production tools, is being closely watched as a differentiator that could deepen user engagement and retention over competitors. As a result, market sentiment has turned bullish despite the headline EPS miss. Some analysts are revisiting price targets near all-time highs, betting that the company's expanding user base, cost discipline, and newfound payments flexibility could unlock significant value. However, traders remain watchful for whether Spotify can maintain this momentum in the face of intense competition and broader macro pressures on consumer spending. The next few quarters will be critical for proving that higher margins and sustained user growth can coexist, and that Spotify can continue to evolve beyond music into a more diversified audio and AI powered platform. So, yeah, intraday low in this pre-market session is 638.13. So, as things stand right now on this daily charts, okay, so we have upper projections of 685. It's a down projection. 772 upper projection. It's 801.74 upper projection, probably an all-time high as well. So let's have a look at the daily 4-hour chart and see what's going on there. This is that plunge. This is that plunge for this for roughly 5% plunge. So lower prices are expected to remain in place up till Thursday the 31st by the close of that session. Then after that, we might see what looks like a bid to a bounce. What looks like a bounce, maybe no guarantee that that will be the case. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of projections. We don't have an upper projection on this 4 hour chart. We have a downward projection 649.96, 659.18. But we have already seen upper projection 770 and 801. Yeah. Yeah, we have here 732, 745, 753. This was as of 2 weeks ago, thereabout. Yeah. So, yeah. See what you make of Spotify stock. As things stand right now, there's a good chance that come maybe Thursday the 31st, that the stock is going to be trading below its 10 period moving average on its 4 hour chart. There's a good chance it may be trading below that. So we're talking about likely trading below 690.65. Yeah, it looks dicey, but 690.65, there's a good chance it may be trading below that. Yeah, it's currently at 655. So it's already, yes, there's a good chance it may remain below that, but I could be wrong. Yeah, but in any case, see what you make of Spotify stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.